We're back to another episode of the Hookup, where we talk about anything, everything, and nothing. All at once, not copyrighted. You know, back to the purpose of the podcast is to share multiverse of topics, lived experience, hopes, and dreams for an intergenerational point of view. And today, we want to give a huge shout out to Joyful African Foods over near Larpenteur on the east side, the greater east side, to Mama Joy, who, you know, we got to meet today. And so we got all of our snacks from this local store. So hit them up. They have some good stuff. I learned what okra looks like. I was like, okay, this is good. They told me about deep frying it and everything. So shout out to them. Check them out. That's where all of our snacks today is and drinks. Today we're doing a combination of snacks and drinks. So shout out to them. And you know me, I'm Ruti BC Mejia, and we have
Quatley back at it again.
Eagle Fool.
Back otherwise known as Eagle Fool. Yeah.
Yeah, and so today we're joined by the none other Eyes On Larro. Can you tell us about who you are, your name, your pronoun? Tell us about yourself, my man.
Okay, well, I go by Larro, and my brand is called Eyes On Larro. Mm-hmm. So basically, I'm an artist, so I create anything from paintings, poems, video work, and what I'm really trying to focus on right now is my clothing brand, Eyes On Larro. And basically, I come up with, you know, different concepts, but my concepts, they have meaning to them. So, you know, a lot of clothing brands that I see, they just make cool things, you know. There's not a lot of people out there that's pioneers about putting some meaning behind, you know, their clothing brands, you know, and trying to uplift people, educate people. I think if you got people out there, you know, wearing your brand, you want that to represent something that's greater than just aesthetically pleasing. So that's basically what I do.
Thank you. And with that, can you just tell us how you came to iRoots and how you got involved, your involvement in iRoots and like?
Okay. Well, I moved from Nashville, Tennessee, and out there with one of my mentors, I used to give service to an organization called Tennessee Aquatics Project. Mm-hmm. So it's basically like a hub, just like iRoots has, but different programs, and that's being ran inside of that one program. So we have one that's dedicated to teaching youth how to scuba dive and be basically certified scuba divers. That's in a urban community. Also, one of them is geared towards the arts, which is what my mentor is ahead of. So I just thought, we hear about how you can give back and do community service, but once you get around, like, you know, your friends and everything that's not really doing stuff like that, it kind of goes like out of sight, out of mind. So when my mentor asked me to volunteer one day, you know, I'm no stranger to it because I did it when I was, you know, in high school. But as I got, you know, past my 25, it's like you're not really giving back, doing anything. So I was glad when he reached out and gave me that opportunity. And when I took it, it was like the feeling of, like I said, contributing to, you know, the development of our future generation really excited me. And I see why mentorship and programs like that are important. So once I came and I moved, I just told myself I got to find an organization like that to be a part of and just give wherever I can give to. Don't matter, you know, if I can't give a lot, I just have to give something. Mm-hmm. So that's what you all see me do when I come to iRoots. I give something, whether it's my time, my ear, you know, just whatever I can contribute.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you so much. Aquatics, you said? I did not know that.
Yes.
This is news to me. Yes. So, okay. That's news to me. But thank you so much for sharing that. I feel like every time, at least for me, every time we connect, we always find something new with like each other. All right, let's see what we got here. What should we try first? Larro, since you're our guest, I'm going to go ahead and give you the option to choose which one we should try first.
You know, we being summer, so
Oh, okay,
start
okay.
with the
Can you
drinks.
just show the viewers what you
Okay,
got
we
in your
drinking-
hands?
We drinking Jamaican SOF drink. But this is ginger beer. You see the cool cat.
Oh, look at that. Exquisite. Is it twisty? Man,
Yeah.
Wally, you never wait. You know what I noticed is you never wait, my bro.
Oh yeah, he already got his stuff.
Yeah,
twisted
he's
off.
got it. He's got
Oh,
it
you
going.
think he's twist off?
All right, well, okay, you hear that?
Okay. Shout out to Jamaican ginger beer. Where you get this from again?
We got this from Joyful African Foods.
Shout out.
Okay. I think I found my new ginger beer for me personally. I'm not a huge soda fan. Are you a huge soda fan?
No, I don't really drink soda like that, but I do, like a pop every now and then,
Mm-hmm.
Chicago term, other terms, pop is soda.
Pop, yeah, soda pop, yeah. I grew up saying soda only merely because fun fact, in El Salvador, in Cuscatan, we actually don't even say soda or pop. We say gaseosa.
Say it slower.
Gaseosa.
Gaseosa.
Y'all try to say that. Ooh, okay, Larry. Okay, say it one more time.
I'm gonna
One more
be a problem
time.
once I learn Spanish. I'm gonna be moving around. I'm gonna be connecting.
All right, Quali, you say it.
Was it gaseosa?
Gaseosa. But you gotta say it
Gaseosa.
like Laro. He's got more twang to it. It's a little more.
Like if they don't know what they're saying, it's like, what do you say it said? Like, what does it mean?
It means pop or soda.
Okay, so imagine like it's just that word, but it tastes good. So it say gaseosa, right?
Gaseosa. Okay. You good?
Gaseosa.
Gaseosa.
Cheers. So,
Tastes like peanuts.
See,
tastes like death.
It's like death.
no more. Good summary. Your teacher was probably like, "Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna grade this
but-
real good." One word.
Oh man. Okay. Well, back to my ginger beer. You can have it. Drinks.
Yeah, some
It's
more.
all you,
This
that's
is
for
really
you.
good. What was the name of it?
This one is fire.
This was the Jamaican. Oh, gaseosa.
Gaseosa.
Gaseosa. And something we learned about Laro here is that he likes to remix a lot of songs. And so all of you are like, man, why are these fools laughing so much? It's because
We live in life.
we live in large. But tell us the story of how you became known as the Macarena guy. First of all, can you give us a little insight?
I'm having like flashbacks right now.
So for y'all that don't know, our community threw a party, and we like to have karaoke. And I never volunteered, but I always had the good fortune of seeing you all perform there. So one day, y'all got me feeling real good and happy, and I decided, you know what? Let me get up there and do something. And I don't know if Francisco gave me the Macarena. Matter of fact, it was Francisco.
He
gave me-
volunteered told you.
So, I kind of knew a little bit about the song, but I'm just like, I'm going to wing it. You know what I'm saying? The words is right there. And I didn't realize that it wasn't in English.
Oh.
But I already committed to doing karaoke. So I couldn't just go out like that. I had to go out full-fledged. And so that's when I got into it. And I had people's attention, and they was rocking with me. So I was like, you know what? I can't let them down. I got to improvise. And that's what I did. So it's the Macarena remix. Right now, my stock is a little low, so I will do them, $3,000 a show. You can book me.
Oh, okay. 3,000 a show. All right.
I'm anticipating to do 20,000.
Can you give him a little taste of what it was like?
Bro, I think I have the video.
Oh wait, okay, pull it up. Or do you want us to pull it up the karaoke record? For Eagle Fool, his if he were to have a quote for the if
$20.
Yes, exactly.
$10.
That's exactly Quali's y'all. If you see Quali down the street, y'all could just be like $20, $20, and it's gonna be the first thing he says to you. You're gonna be like, "How are you?" He's gonna be like $20.
Quality don't do nothing for free.
No, he really don't. He said, "I know what I'm worth." Man, that's funny.
Found it.
Oh, we're gonna have to send it to Anton.
That's the audio funny. That was one of the Spanish words I learned today.
Good. Oh my god.
That was beautiful. Catch it on Spotify, y'all. Be released with this podcast. What are some of the challenges of like being an artist in like the different industries that you all like put your hands in?
I would say for me, the rate of how much you want to create. Because when you're a creative, it's like you want to spend every second of every day just like creating. And if you're not, then you take a little break, probably go to sleep or something, maybe eat. But after that, that's what fuels you. That is what gives you energy.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, our unfortunate reality is we don't have all that. We got to go out. We got to, make money, pay bills, spend time with our loved ones, just all different types of stuff, all different types of responsibilities. And, that's the struggle, balancing that time, for everything. That's pretty much for me.
Okay. And I guess the opposite to that question is like, I mean, I met you when you were having a fashion show here, correct?
Yeah.
So like when you do have those very like moments of like, this is, it's a step, but it's a moment that I'm having, like, how does that help you continue to feel your passion,
It makes you feel real good, and then it makes you feel like, okay, what else can I do? How can I perfect this, or how can I jump to something else that I want to create? And it's just like I said, it's just one continuous cycle of just, creating.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, too, I think a lot of people are realizing that you can do something like creative like that and not be bored with work. You can actually get paid for what you love. And that's why I feel like that's what we can see. A lot of creatives just, are on the rise, creating different opportunities. Like when I was in high school, these types of jobs that's being, presented, these different opportunities, they weren't there, at least for me where I grew up.
Okay. And for you, Paulie, like?
No, just to add on from what Larro said, like, these jobs and opportunities, like, I feel like the times we're in now, a lot of people are, like, making it, like, other people aware that, no, you instead of going to, like, this big manufacturing company, why not hire me? I'll charge you less and do a better job. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And for them, that's a way to, like, expand their horizons, or not even expand their horizons, but like get themselves out there more with, making themselves, making it like known that this is like needed, you know what I'm saying, and creating their own job positions or job opportunities.
That's cool. That's why I said, like, even when I just walked up here, like, I'm over here just taking everything in, then I meet Anton. Anton, I wish I could turn the camera around. But
insert selfie of Anton.
Yeah, we're gonna have to edit. Anton, he shine, But he's doing something that he loves. He gets to, travel around, share his wisdom with us, his equipment and stuff, and get direction. Like, this is experience right here. You know what I'm saying? And like, he's actually doing something that he loves and helping us, younger people. That's what it's about. People helping people, And it's a joy to do this type of stuff.
Yeah, so shout out to Anton.
Shout
Thank
out
you so
to
much for
Anton.
being here. Literally insert selfie of Anton. Because we talk, it's funny because we always are like, la, 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 and then we're like, Anton. But nobody knows what Anton looks like. So yeah, thank you for being here. And thank you guys for sharing that part of the story because, I feel like for me, I think the what I work on is like, community organizing and is like more kind of the administrative work. And so I do understand like parts of that, because like Larro, you said like bills have to get paid and all that stuff. And so you do really have to find a balance. And like, I feel like places like iRoots really equip you to have a cushion too, to know that like your community backs you up because like, I mean, one of the things that I've seen when you both present something is that, like, we show up. We show up in the community. Man, I barely had met Quali, and I'm out here like, Quali, Bobby, yeah, you go fool. 2 weeks later
and
to his
it was
concert.
so funny at that show, because it was like a showcase thing, right? And what's funny is, like, we had left and like there was nobody there.
Yeah.
We came deep for you.
Yeah. So it was good.
Yeah.
And Larro, for you too, you were like, your fashion. That's how I met you, like the first time. And like, everybody in community was wearing your clothing. And I was like, okay, man, all right, that's nice. So, and do you have an online store right now?
No, but it will be up.
Okay,
momentarily.
But
right
you're
now,
cool.
I'm in the the neighborhood,
Yeah.
the community. I tell people I'm on foot with it. I'm in front of people's faces. That interaction, like even if I had an online store, the whole goal would actually still be to be in the community, to have a store, so I can have that face to face, interaction. That's important. That's what I grew up off of. How you connect to people, You have to actually go into a store and try on things, get to look in the mirror, have a conversation, the feedback, how does this look, and just try out. It's a whole experience. Can't really do all that with online store. So, yet. We going in virtual reality, so, it may be something like that. But for right now, I'm with the people.
Okay. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, but you also told me some of your clothes have made it into different stores, correct?
Yeah, with different people, different local businesses around. Just how I came into iRoots. Checking out, and then these people become a part of my community, a part of my family. And then they like, look, you can have some of your store, your clothes, some of your merch up in here. And it's strictly just, off the strength of me showing up and just being authentic, wanting to make, those types of connections and that type of community, that showing that type of love. It's reciprocal. Call me, whatever way I can help, I help.
That's true. I mean, he did pull up right now.
Exactly.
We gave to be
free 99.
Free 99.
Giving you all this, all my personality. No, nothing.
Me and Ruthie were literally at Barnes and Noble at 12 o'clock today.
Yeah.
It's like 3 o'clock right now. We were like, so Larro, what you doing?
What you up to? But that's also good, that flexibility. Flexibility that we we have as community, and we again, it just goes back to we show up for each other. Yeah. And I think if it was vice versa, I show up for me and you show up for I show up for you, and then that, that's something that we're really grounded in here at iRoots and here at the Hookup.
Most definitely.
That we just bond and then we turn into family.
Miss Victoria, and I don't want to condemn him. He was no good. Are you recording this? So, I got somebody else. Okay. No, come on, what I was supposed to do. He was out of town and his two friends too. They were so fine, looking all mine. Everybody, Por favor. Hey.